We rode half a day into the sun. Lordy, I got an earful. Either that little girl misremembered, or her brother got his stories crossed, or that monster. It's Chuck Darwin's leftover. It might have stayed that way if we hadn't flushed it out. Now, I ain't the interventionist type.
You sure about that?
I ain't me.
He called you a witch. We had one of them in the backwoods where I came up. A male witch. What do you call?
A warlock.
Strange old fella. Answered before he asked, that sort of thing. You know things, witch?
I feel them.
How you feel about me?
Not good.
You know that warlock I mentioned? There's a reason he lived in a lean-to in the hills. Got caught fornicating with the kids. Run out of town. Only man I ever knew that made my drunk, wife-beating father look like a real stand-up guy in comparison. You got a bad feeling about me, old woman? Great. I'll take that as a sign I'm doing something right. A hot bath, roof for the night, a meal, all the cash and jewelry you got. I'll kill your monster.
So, Miss
Fosnilek.
that's That's an interesting name.
Rarest in America.
Oh, how do you know?
Census.
Right. So for this next part, you should hold really still, okay?
Okay.
So what do you do, Miss Voslog?
I write and
Hold still, please.
direct movies.
Anything I've heard of?
No.
Hold still, please.
So we'll talk about brain tumors, but before we talk about how you know you have a brain tumor, why you might suspect it, just for a frame of reference, brain tumors are considered
Come the Yeah.
Yeah, come here.
I was this close to a breakthrough.
Come here. You need to tell me to.
What? Why?
Well, I'm going to say something you're not really going to like, and I'd rather you just go ahead and get it out of your system.
Fine.
You're lucky. I told you.
I know what you're gonna say.
Oh, really?
Everyone dies. Most of us don't know when. So we pretend we've got forever.
But not you.
Not anymore.
No more guessing games. No more. You're a dead woman. You need to say it.
No.
Say it.
No.
Say it.
I'm a dead woman.
So what do you want to do now, dead woman?
I didn't write that.
The director we brought in to finish the picture, she had notes.
She? You know exactly 2 women directors who don't think you're
Chloe.
all the hacks in this basement industry. You went with the one person you know I can't stand.
She was available.
You could have waited.
No, we couldn't. You were already behind schedule, and we didn't know if...
If I would survive. Roll the tape.
You're wrong, General Hiss. You were wrong about this spectral arc. I'm a babe. A safe babe.
Wanted you to have sole credit.
Sole blame, you mean?
The film is fine, and it's done, and we can all move on. I know you came in with a pitch. Do I get to hear it? Or are you gonna pout away your last chance to make a movie? Sorry, I didn't mean it.
It's true, though. So it's called Acorn. It's about a young filmmaker who gets a cancer diagnosis. It's a smart, emotional drama, a character... You hate it.
We make cheapo genre movies for drunk college kids, Abu Dhabi basic cable, and budget airlines. You know that. Pitch me Space Babe 4.
I don't want to make Space Babe 4.
Give me an idea. Any idea. I can slap some sexy cover art on for the Walmart bargain bin.
A fantasy western. Strong female lead, practical gore effects. 10 good jokes, exactly 1 sex scene, and 4 action sequences.
How did you know my college roommate is building an Old West set in North Georgia?
I didn't.
Some things are meant to be. 85 minutes, $50,000 budget, the usual revenue split.
$75,000 and I get final cut.
$75,000 and I get final cut.
I want a theatrical run. 1 theater, 1 weekend. That's all I ask.
What's it called?
Christ, I don't know.
How about Crowbait? When can I have it?
You can have it before I'm dead.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
He followed me to the hospital. He put cameras in my bedroom. You don't need any further permission to cry.
Yeah, but it's about beyond...
Don't say that name.
Okay, but look, people are gonna want to know.
What people? The 5 or 6 film school jerk-offs who are gonna buy, or should I say pirate, a weird little movie about a movie about a movie?
Well, yeah.
I won't tell you, David, but I'll show you.
Wake up! Please! Oh.
Lon, please.
Cut! 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 Cut. Mel, you've had the script. What, 3, 4 months?
I can't breathe. I can't see. I can't even think straight. It's this damn suit.
The suit is the job. The suit is the job.
I'm trying.
You know who's trying? The grips. Camera. Sound. Makeup. The 30 people who show up on time and do their job so you can do yours, even when it sucks. Every time you miss a beat or drop a line, you're not just letting me down. You're letting down every single...
Enough, Bianca.
Well.
Mel's doing her best. We all are.
What if her best isn't good enough? What if this entire machine depends on every piece working perfectly all the time? What if it all falls apart because one actress drank too much last night and showed up late and dehydrated?
Is this true?
Is what true? That I went out last night? How's that anyone's...
We all have lives outside this production.
I don't.
You can be a filmmaker and a human being.
I know you want to direct someday, and you should. Maybe then you'll...
I quit.
I was gonna fire you anyway. Reset.
What?
Look, I've had a lot of these behind-the-scenes gigs, followed around a lot of feature directors.
So?
So I don't see it. I mean, she's a monster.
But we're all monsters.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of have to be, right? Right? Right. The suit is the job.
What? Matilda's a scrappy young woman, 30s, sharp eyes. Suddenly, in the distance, she knows that howl.
I hear you, monster! I'm armed!
And I'm not afraid.
But I am afraid.
Yeah, I know.
Don't be scared to be scared, Chloe. Do the thing anyway. I'll fight you, thing! You hear me? I'll fight you!
Till you kill me.
That was fast. Visual cast?
The soberer ones, yes. Open casting for the rest. We'll start shooting as soon as your guy calls me back and confirms. Couple weeks?
Ambitious.
Ian, look at me. It's not ambition.
I think of the ants, and I think of my man. He made peace with life, death, and tiny apocalypses. Did he kill all those people in the barn? Did he hide in that couple's attic all night and stab the babysitter? Is he an axe murderer? Yes. But he's my boyfriend, and I love him.
Jesus.
I think of the ants.
Ginny,
Chloe,
that was an interesting performance.
thanks. Before you pitch me, I should tell you I have another offer.
My script's better.
You don't even know what the other project is.
Doesn't matter. My script is better.
Like we ever stick to the script.
We're sticking to this one.
What's it about?
It's about a dying woman on a quest for her soul. It's a Western.
Am I the dying woman?
You will be. Say yes?
It's Space Babe 4. The other project.
What?
They're making another Space Babe.
Who's they?
Ian's producing her franchise.
Ginny? Who's directing?
Chloe.
Who the directing?
Let me buy you a drink.
Buy me about 1,000 drinks. Maybe we'll be even.
Sit, at least.
You stole my actor and my franchise.
It's Ian's franchise, and Ginny makes her own decisions.
I'm dying, Bianca.
We're all dying. You'll change your tone if I get hit by a bus tonight or die of an embolism in the morning. I hope.
Is this payback? Because I quit Monstroids?
Monstroids turned out fine.
For Christ's sake. Space Babe 4 Electric Boogaloo can wait. Just let me have Ginny for a couple months.
I don't think it's up to me.
It could be.
I didn't write the words space and babe on 2 napkins at a bar at 3 in the morning on a Tuesday like 10 years ago. I didn't gamble my inheritance on the first movie. I didn't program it at every queer film festival from here to Bangkok. I didn't decide there was a hole in the global distribution schedule that only a sequel to a sequel to a sequel of a booze-fueled accidental masterpiece could fill. I'm a B-movie director for hire, Chloe. I'm not a financier. I'm not a producer, I'm not a distributor, I'm not even a writer. I don't think any of them are in charge anyway. These things, they have their own lives, their own deaths. I thought you knew that. If I'm standing in your way, jump higher.
I'm gonna jump to the...
Good.
What kind of person hangs out at karaoke bars and never sings?
So I grokked it.
Hit me.
Here's what I'm thinking. We shoot in extremes, like super wides, closes, nothing in between. So wide, close, epic, intimate.
I like it.
I'm worried about this tree.
Not your department.
Yeah, but I can't shoot what's not there. And this place Ian's hooking us up with, is there a tree that we can use at least?
I haven't seen the place yet.
Does it need to be a tree? Can it be like a rock with an ancient symbol painted on it, or a totem pole, or, you know, an animal skull? Something that Sam can just whip up really easy.
It has to be a tree.
Here's what I'm thinking. 3 tree maquettes in increasing size. A miniature, medium size, and then a full scale. Forced perspective for some of the shots, and then green screen for others.
And for the grab?
A tree suit.
Tree suit?
Tree suit.
Tree suit. Rig it up. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Chloe, Sam's going about this all wrong. He's overthinking it. You don't need maquettes and suits. You need a tree and a grabbing rig. That's it. Is there a tree on set?
I don't know. Ian's guy is not answering my calls.
If there's a tree on the set or anywhere near the set, my idea is simpler, cheaper, and safer.
On the set of Space Babe 2, Sam rigged up an entire quadruple amputation effect with nothing but an hour's notice, expired latex, and a bike pump.
How'd that work?
Fixed it in post.
Oh.
Point is, I know Sam. I don't know you.
Hey, hang on. Just sketch it up just in case.
Done.
And action.
Ask your dad where my head's at. Ask them what happens next. Step aside, Colonel, or we'll be having this conversation sooner than later.
Thanks a lot, Miss Summer. We'll be in touch.
I mean, I like that second one.
I didn't like any of them. Thanks, Miss Carpenter. We'll be in touch. Jesus.
Reading for the part of Tilda.
We have props here if it helps.
It doesn't.
Okay. Whenever you're ready.
Look around, Colonel. Count the bodies. Think I came here to negotiate? You were, what, hoping for a compromise? Ask your dead where my head's at. Ask them what happens next. Step aside, Colonel.
Step aside, Colonel, or you'll be having that conversation sooner than later.
I know it's better my way. No. Can I ask a question?
It's your casting call, apparently.
Is there any nudity in this film?
There doesn't have to be.
What if I insist?
Then yes. Hey, what's your name?
Star. I'm on the list.
What just happened?
Plan B?
We don't have a plan B.
Yeah, we do.
Who's this?
Phil's friend's daughter. Told her she could be a grip.
Letha. You mind long hours? Pizza?
You haven't even heard me yet, and you're already trying to get me to quit.
I don't know if you've heard, Letha, but I'm out of time. The capacity to stubbornly persist at a bad idea. Does that describe you?
Just say yes so we can go to lunch.
Old Warrington Studios. Carl speaking.
Carl. Chloe. Director on Ian's new thing.
Mm-hmm.
You're not easy to pin down.
Hard at work here.
Ian said we should be able to shoot there in a week.
Yeah, we got everything you could need here. We got a saloon, we got tumbleweeds, we've got a hotel. Yeah, you're gonna love the place, I promise.
The main thing is we need a tree. A tall, evil-looking tree. Prominently placed.
Yeah, we got trees. Yeah, you can take your pick. So hey, am I billing you or Ian?
It's important, the tree.
Yeah, no problem. Hey, I'll invoice you.
I need to see the set ASAP.
Yeah, no. It's just that,
Carl?
you know, we're so busy with all these projects we got going on. But hey, you're gonna love the joint, I promise. Gotta go, but look for that invoice.
I can't. I told you, table read. Table read. That new movie, the Western about the girl and the tree. That one. Yeah. Brain cancer. I know, right? Jesus. I don't know. Long enough, I hope. Define good. Gotta go. Don't get caught.
Sorry, guys. Sorry. Welcome, everybody. This is a table read for Die Standing Up. Exterior, woods, night. Tilda's a scrappy young woman, 30s, sharp eyes. She's returning from a hunt. Dirt and old blood under her fingernails. Suddenly, a howl. It's the same monster that stalked these hills forever, choosing its prey seemingly at random, killing slowly. The awareness that soon, her whole life will be a story someone else badly tells. She will be dead because the monster is stronger, and fighting it doesn't mean beating it. Save your soul, because your body, your life, is lost.
Then he tells me it's my for leaving the alarm off all night. I was in the...
Yeah, doing what, Wayne?
Working. A Triumph job.
Then how did they get in?
Hey, I was focused on the bike.
You were focused on that pair of fake double Ds that works the desk.
Look, I swear...
Stop! Star, you're late. Extenuating circumstances.
Unextenuate them, please.
You heard the lady.
Oh, wait.
Wait at home.
There's no way.
Hey! Get the studio. Now.
He's Star? I don't care. Thank you. This is scene 33.
I know.
Action.
I know where you came from, traveler. And I know where you're going.
Your chicken bones tell you that?
Those scars on your face tell me that. You think you're the first to seek some miracle cure for that creature's bite? You're already dead, traveler. The poison's already doing its work. You just don't know it yet.
I know it.
Why did you want this part?
I wanted to make a movie.
Why?
Why not?
I can give you 1,000 reasons why not. Pay sucks, hours suck, the movie might suck too. And then what? You're the dummy who worked her ass off. Make something she's gonna spend the rest of her life explaining away.
Who hurt you?
I hurt me. And your man Wayne? Keep him off my set.
I love him.
It's your problem, not mine. Carl, it's Chloe. For like the 15th time. I need to see my set. I need to see the trees. Call me back.
Any luck? I'll call you.
And risk spooking her? This production is religion, and we need her to believe. Sam? I love you. Love your work. I hope you'll sing at my funeral. But we're out of time, and this isn't working. I appreciate the effort. Mike, you're up. I need to see the set.
Huh?
The set. I need to see it.
Oh. Now, it's a really long drive.
Water my seedling.
What's going on with my movie?
Our movie?
You fired Sam?
I demoted Sam. Quitting was his decision.
His feelings matter. I need him.
For what? Space Babe 4? All the gel, latex, and corn syrup in the world can't save that bad idea. He couldn't do the job, Ian.
Your monster tree? No one can do that job. Not with our budgets. Right around it, Chloe. You're gonna piss off every effects tech in town, and then where will you be?
The tree is non-negotiable. The tree is non-negotiable.
I'm gonna count Sam as 2 strikes.
When did you lose your nerve?
Right after funding a movie for someone with 6 months to live.
Exterior, town, day. Tilda to the shot girl. Is this the town that guards the devil tree? Are you seeing this?
Yeah.
Linus,
Chloe?
tell me I'm not hallucinating. Tell me I'm on my feet and lucid, not lying in the dirt having the seizure that finally kills me.
Well, hello to you too.
Serious, Linus. Tell me I'm okay.
Well, how would that help? I mean, if you were hallucinating, wouldn't you just imagine me saying that you were okay?
That occurred to me.
Are you there now? Are you on the set?
The set. It's perfect. Pack our shooting a movie.
You're outgunned, traveler. Give yourself up. Maybe we'll show you more mercy than you showed my men at the creek. Your men at the creek? You got more mercy than they deserve, Colonel. You should mind the company you keep. Oh, my men had qualities you never had a chance to enjoy, Tilda. Not every man will give himself entire to this task. That's right. I know who you are, and I know why you come. You think you're the first? They come from all directions, Tilda. Each with their own version of the same fantasy. Each believing their salvation lies in the dry soil, twisted roots, and hard seat of this damn town. Stories are untrue. Why fight? Let us come see for ourselves. Tried to explain, Tilda. The Oracle, my men at the creek, the apothecary. They all told you the same thing. That tree, it's something, but it ain't what you think it is. These bullets, they're for your own protection.
If I give up my weapon for my quest, will you let me go home? Die in peace?
Got too many fresh bodies in my cellar for that, Tilda. Too many grieving wives and whores. Said it yourself. Got to be some justice in this world.
Can't argue with that. Sweet May, guide my hand. You ready, Colonel? Here I come!
Tilda, I've been waiting for you my whole life.
How's it going? We're on schedule. The weather's holding.
And why do you look so sick? I mean, besides...
It's okay to say it.
Don't want to.
There's no such thing as good movies and bad movies, Letha. Just finished and unfinished ones. Finished ones end with butts in seats and moving images on a screen. Unfinished ones end with abandoned footage, hurt feelings, blame, debt, wounded filmmakers limping back to the service industry.
So, which one is this?
That depends on the weather, Mike, Star.
How's it going?
It's going.
We'll shoot the sex scene in the morning. After that, soul tree. Make sure you get some sleep. Hey, I need you all in the right headspace tomorrow. Especially you, Star.
The Colonel and I were just going to rehearse in private.
Call time's in 6 hours.
We got everything set up for now.
I'm just gonna go over my shot list one last time.
Okay. Love you.
Love you.
Wayne. Hey, Wayne. Hold up, dude. Hey, Wayne. No. You're not supposed to be here. Chloe! Star? Bill? Hey, Wayne's coming!
Make you fertilizer!
make you wet! Dirt! Ah! Ah! Ah!
All right, simmer. Everyone simmer down. Phil's driving Mike and Star to the hospital. Cops are on the way. We're pretty sure Wayne's a town over by now, but just in case, let's all hang tight here until the cruisers pull up. Now, as far as production goes...
I just texted Ian. She texted right back. Now, I know her, so I know what happens next. You're fine, all of you. But she's gonna take my picture. And I know exactly who she's going to give it to. New director, new lead, new effects guy. Probably 3 days of reshoots. They'll use all the shots that don't show Star's face clearly. You're gonna keep the beginning and the middle. You can bet your asses they're not gonna keep my ending. I mean, how could they? Mike's out, and he never finished his rig. It's a wrap for me. I'll quit. Don't. Y'all have your futures to worry about. "6 months, they told me. Got 6 months. No more guessing. No more. I chose to be with you all. And I guess that's enough. I gotta go. I'll be right back.
You stay together.
He's not coming back, Linus.
All right, everyone, let's pack it up.
You understand, don't you?
Yeah, I make movies too.
It hurts, David. It hurts so bad, and there's nowhere left to put it.
Ian owns your movie. She doesn't own mine. Hey.
How long do you think it'll take her to get here?
Dawn?
Tell everyone to get ready. They can stick together if it makes them feel safer.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, but no tree rig.
We don't need a tree rig. You put cameras in my apartment, my truck. You were never in my head. And you weren't with me when Wayne attacked me by the tree. If I tell you the truth, do you promise to believe me?
No.
Everyone, listen up.
All right, so I've realized something. This isn't about me. It's about you. Us. The stories we tell. Stories about stories about stories. We're no longer making Die Standing Up. We're making a movie about Die Standing Up. David's movie. Acorn.
You heard the woman. Let's get unpacking. Let's go.
Do this. I can do this with dubbing and do you know the beats? Mel will lead you. Remember, it's your body language that's important. We'll dub your voice with stars in post.
Scene 90. Tilda in the tree. Wide. Tree rig.
There's no rig. Oh, what do you want to do?
I want to finish this. Fresh drive, please. Put the camera on sticks. Super wide. Widest lens you've got. Nia? Tilda's costume, quick.
Ready when you are.
I'm fine. Close set, please. I'm serious, guys. I need to do this alone. Camera?
Rolling.
Sound?
Speeding.
I love you all. You're my eyes, my ears, my heart. Now here we are, the end of things. We get this shot, our movie's in the can. Well, a movie about our movies in the can. It's not nothing, Tree. It's something. I'm in costume. Got the hat on. A wig. Light's good. Fog sticking. Cameras rolling and sound speeding. We're all doing our parts. Your turn. I don't know what you are, Tree. I don't know if I manifested you or you manifested me. Maybe it's the cancer. Maybe I'm already dead and this is... You are. My dying dream. Or nightmare.
Alright, deviants. To Chloe.
Chloe.
Are you going to destroy me? Or save me? Does it matter what I want? I tell myself I wrote this story, but... Did I? I took what the universe gave me, trimmed off the edges. Badly. What's left is you. I've read all the books, Tree. Seen all the movies. Studied all the religions. Tried a good person. I tried. I really tried. You know that. I worked hard. Maybe what I wanted was stupid, but at least I fought. To the goddamn better end I fought. You know that. We made movies. We made them from nothing. So that's how it's going to be.
Action, tree. Action!
Who's in charge around here?
Me, I guess.
You guess?
The wounds are deep, traveler. The corruption, deeper. Rattlers, fire ants, and hemlock, I know this land's poisons. But this thing came before our snakes and bugs and flowers. It's what's left of something ancient. A world chopped and burnt and slaughtered before we told tales of such things. You see the survivors along the edges now, chattering things that flit in the dark, speaking codes we'll never crack. Mind-maddening mushrooms glowing in the moonlight. An ancient thing that only looks like a tree, whose seed, I'm told, is salvation in a nutshell. Species on the brink, a goddess's howling orphans, wretches we should have exterminated out of mercy for them and ourselves. You didn't deserve this bite, traveler, and you don't deserve what happens next. Good and evil. How do you feel?
Stronger. Dizzy sometimes. Bad dreams. Bad dreams sometimes when I'm awake. I feel stronger on the outside, but on the inside, hollow, fragile. I can't explain it.
I'm sorry, Tilda. I am.
When I was out, you said something about a tree.
Not a tree.
A thing like a tree.
No.
You said its seed gives salvation in a nutshell.
No.
You're gonna tell me where that tree is.
Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams that leave all worries behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me.
You know anything about this monster tree?
I think the termites ate all the monster trees. If you don't have none, then I gotta be going.
Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams that leave all worries behind you. What in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream
That's far enough, traveler.
I'm unarmed. Only passing through.
Wrong again. You're turning around right here. Back to wherever you came from.
I'm turning around? Mind if I ask, says who?
Says the law. You can drop the babe in the woods routine, traveler. We know where you're headed. Turn back or we'll drop you here and leave you for the boars. They don't get so big by being particular about what they eat.
No need for violence. I'll be moving on.
Young girl, I'm not gonna hurt you. I need your help. I've come seeking salvation, or, barring that, delayed damnation. I know how that sounds. Tell me, girl, is this the town that guards the devil tree? The tree, the monster tree. Come on, you know the one. It's supposed to be here. Man on the road told me.
Don't trust mans on roads. There's no tree will give salvation.
But if it's immortality you're searching... Immortality, salvation... So you do know of this tree? Girl! Girl!
Ma'am?
Traveler.
I ain't looking to get laid.
You'd be surprised how many of my customers say the same thing. You heard, stranger?
Scratches.
Them ain't no scratches. You got $1? Show me $1. Justify my sympathy.
Why? You got a madam in the back?
Name's May. I'm the madam. And even madams got bosses.
Kill the man. Kill the man who came looking for that man. Kill them both cold for reasons I don't care to explain.
Stay and tell me.
You wouldn't understand.
I might.
You either die on your back or on your feet. For me, it's not really a choice.
But the girl wanted a snatch house.
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously.
Colonel, sir, we eyed her. That stranger limped out of Maze all angry with a sort of hell or high water look about her. What should we do?
Shoot her in a vital organ. Damn hoofheads, all are. Don't you think these hoofheads just grow on trees around here?
Well, she is keen on trees.
Ain't we all?
There you are, you cunty tuber. Shit. Bit by counting on a magic tree to give me an acorn. What kind of an ever is that?
War ended. I was unwounded, undisgraced. All the men I'd wronged was gunshot dead. I could have prospected gold. Opened a shop. I could have run for comptroller. Instead, I followed the rantings, legends, and half-lies to this dead town and you. You. A tree whose nut grants immortality. So they all said. I didn't believe at first. Whoever does. Then I saw them. Those opiated stargazers. The desperate. The dying. And I believed because they did. And then I saw what your gifts did. Or didn't do to them. It'd be wrong to call you a liar, Tree. Because you never claimed to be something that you're not. So here's to you, Tree. In a lifetime of telling the truth.
Colonel! Colonel!
Can't you see I'm engaged in conversation?
It's that girl. She's back. And she ain't fooling this time.
She was fooling before?
You're outgunned, traveler. Give yourself up. Maybe we'll show you more mercy than you showed my men at the creek.
If I give up my weapons and my quest, will you let me go home? Die in peace?
Got too many fresh bodies in my cellar for that, Tilda. Too many grieving wives and whores. Said it yourself. Got to be some justice in this world.
Can't argue with that. Sweet May. Got my hand. All right, Colonel. Here I come. You ready?
Tilda, I've been waiting for you my whole life.
Can you save me?
How many ways? And how many languages? Do how many people have to tell you the same damn thing? The tree won't save you.
A page turned from death. What would you do? Give up or try?
I was on that page on the South Mountain in '62. A few days later at Antietam. Don't try to tell me about death, girl. When it comes to me, it's gonna be a good old friend.
I ain't a girl. Me nie estás.
What'd you say? Speak up, girl.
I ain't a girl. How many ways and how many languages do I have to say the same damn thing, you son of a bitch? I don't know what you are, Tree. I don't know if I manifested you or if you manifested me. Maybe it's the poison. Maybe I'm already dead and this. You are my dying dream. Or nightmare. Are you gonna destroy me? Or save me? Does it matter what I want? I tell myself I chose this life, but did I? I took what the universe gave me and I trimmed off its edges. Badly. And what's left is you. I've read all the books, seen all the plays, studied all the religions, tried all the philosophies. I know a metaphor when I see one, you dumb hunk of bark.
gonna be. I did my best, Tree. I wasn't always the best person, but I tried. I really tried. Do you know that? I worked hard. Maybe what I wanted was stupid, but at least I fought. To the goddamn bitter end, I fought. Do you know that? I loved people. Broken people. And they loved me back. We made each other better. We contained the whole universe. You understand that, don't you? You know how hard it is. You know it's a miracle. I'm tired of asking, Tree. I'm the woman here and I say what's what. Act, Tree! Act!
You lied.
I didn't.
I wrecked the place.
That happens from time to time. You'll tell me your story?
You saw it from your window, didn't you? Every gunshot and firebomb.
Yes, that chapter, but what about the rest?
The rest is lies, boasts, caterwauls, and deflection.
I know. Doesn't mean it ain't true.
I don't feel any different in my skull.
Maybe that ain't where the problem is.
Tree suit.
Tree suit?
Tree suit.